State Farm Mutual, the careful driver's, careful buyer's car insurance company.
Insurance is puzzling sometimes, but your State Farm agent can put it all together for you. An outstanding value in car insurance, low-cost coverage for your home, life insurance, coverage for your health. Everything fits together when all your family insurance needs are served by one man, your State Farm agent.
Just like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Brent Whitlock talks about family insurance.
You have an obligation to that individual when he buys an insurance policy from you to back up what you tell him. You're selling him a service. It's an intangible. The only way you can prove that you're worth what you say you are, or your company is as good as you say it is to be there when he needs you and provide the service that he deserves.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If I were shopping around for life insurance myself, and if I knew what I know as a life insurance agent for State Farm, I'd buy it from State Farm. And I really mean that, because I know what we as agents feel our job is toward our clients, and I know how our company feels about it.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Usually, when a family comes to their State Farm agent for life insurance, we already know them pretty well. We've usually worked with them on other kinds of insurance, and we have a pretty good idea of the protection they'll need. We've helped them in the past. They feel real comfortable with us, and we're going to help them if they have a problem. They know us. They trust us. We're going to be here tomorrow.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
That's life insurance, the State Farm way.
Usually people don't change insurance companies to save money. They change because of service. That's why State Farm agents work so hard to be good neighbors. When people have a question, I try to get the answer right away. It's the same with the claim. I make sure it starts out right, so it'll be handled right, fast and fair. We don't lose many policyholders.
For your life, your health, your home, and your car, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm Joe Duncan, State Farm agent, Cincinnati, Ohio, speaking for thousands of State Farm agents around the country. You know, there are a lot of reasons why people come to State Farm agents and stick with State Farm agents year after year. I think one of the big reasons is service. State Farm built its reputation on service. People expect it, they are paying for it, and we deliver.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Save on your homeowner's insurance with a fire extinguisher, a smoke alarm, and deadbolt locks. Check with State Farm.
I'm State Farm agent John Pomeroy. With State Farm, you'll save 5% on your homeowner's insurance if you just install a fire extinguisher, a smoke alarm, and deadbolt door locks like I have. Put in additional security equipment and you get an even bigger discount. And our Home Alert program could save you a lot more than just money. Check with State Farm.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If you're one of the many people whose life insurance needs are changing today, check with State Farm.
I'm State Farm agent Jim Scally. In today's economy, people's life insurance needs are changing, and State Farm is changing to meet those needs. We have a variety of life insurance products, all at a good price. We'll help you plan the program that's right for you, and we'll be there to help you keep it up to date. Check with State Farm.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
There. That's Tom Lee's car. Tom wasn't a State Farm policyholder when we met, but he had a claim against one of my policyholders that started about here and went all the way over to there. Well, we smoothed things out for Tom, and he was pretty impressed. But that's not unusual. Ask your neighbors. Fast, fair claim service is one reason more of your neighbors insure with State Farm than anyone else. Ask anyone. If you know Tom Lee, ask him.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you have an insurance claim, that's the moment of truth.
You want results as quickly as possible. You don't want to call a stranger with a claim, and with State Farm you don't. You call your agent.
And State Farm claims people are there when you need them to make sure everything's handled fast and fair.
What makes State Farm Claim Service work so well is an agent who's available when you need help.
And people who follow through with your claim.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm is there when disaster strikes.
It was on a Sunday morning. A tornado leveled this house and several others on this block. One of them belonged to my policyholders, the Roberts family. Monday morning, I got the State Farm disaster crew over there, and they got right to work on their claims. 3 months later, they were in their rebuilt house. Thankfully, the Roberts didn't need their life or health insurance, but their home and car insurance sure came in handy.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Often, a homeowner's policy is the first insurance a married couple buys together. So we make it a point to explain all the State Farm coverages in terms they understand. We want people to move into the new home knowing they've got the right protection, that it's a good value, and that we're there to make sure they get good service.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
That's homeowners insurance, the State Farm way.
Being there. That's what being a State Farm agent is all about.
When Scott and Vicki started to outgrow their insurance, we got together and reviewed it all. The new house, a second car, life and health coverages too. A State Farm family insurance checkup can be a big help. It's free, and it's there because things change.
And like a good neighbor.
Right, Jason?
State Farm is there. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You want personal service, and State Farm is there.
I'm State Farm Agent John Monson. Anybody can sell you insurance, but backing it up with service is what really counts. When my customers need any help with their auto, home, life, or health insurance, or they have a claim, they come right to me. State Farm agents don't hide from you after you buy the policy.
And like a good neighbor,
We're there, backing it with service.
State Farm is there.
Your life is changing, and State Farm is there.
I'm State Farm Agent Jim McConnell. Terry Saylor's life insurance started out pretty simple. Then there were 3 children, 2 new mortgages, a big job promotion for Terry, and for Mrs. Saylor, a life plan of her own. 7 updates in just 6 years. State Farm agents are there to start you out with life insurance that works for you.
And like a good neighbor,
And we're there to keep it working for you.
State Farm is there.
I'm State Farm Agent Jack Frank. I'd like to tell you about one of my car insurance policyholders, Paul Messer. For 24 years, we helped Paul keep his coverages up to date. Then one day he had an accident. Then he really found out about the fast, fair claim service we promised him. Great claim service is one of the reasons Paul came to State Farm 24 years ago, and it's a big reason he's going to stay.
Hi, Paul. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. The smiles and the laughter, all the love that they bring. When they come into your life, it can change everything. One smile says it all.
There's someone nearby who understands life insurance and all the ways your needs can change. Your good neighbor State Farm agent.
Contact Vern Killian in Shawnee, Jerry Andrew in Kansas City, Kansas, or Dennis Bivens in Overland Park, or see your present State Farm agent.
Those folks up the road have a good car insurance agent, and they told their neighbors. These folks told their neighbors that same agent was good for life and health insurance, too. And this family recommended the same agent to insure their neighbor's home. Why do so many people end up buying all their insurance from a State Farm agent? Ask a neighbor.
State Farm is there.
See Manny Morales at 6410 Gateway East. Or Jim Meeks, 125 Thunderbird.
I'm State Farm Agent Stan Griffin. Just talked to 2 of my car insurance policyholders, Bob and Doris Rhodes. They're off on another trip. For so-called retired folks, they sure get around. And they get a real feeling of security, seeing all those State Farm offices just about anywhere they drive. If they should ever run into trouble, they know a State Farm agent is there to help them get back on the road again.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
There's a time to think about life insurance, and State Farm is there.
I'm State Farm agent Mike Callen. The biggest reasons young parents start thinking about life insurance are kids. Parents want someone who can explain life insurance and someone who knows how to listen too, so it'll fit their needs. And as a family's needs grow and change, they want someone who will be there to keep that life insurance up to date. That's why they come to State Farm agents.
And like a good neighbor,
And that's why they stay.
State Farm is there.
I'm State Farm agent Jim Cornwell. When I first insured John and Susan Rager, I told them my job was just beginning. Now there's a new car in the family, a new home, and a new Rager, John Lawton. We just got together for a family insurance checkup. That's State Farm's way of helping you keep up with all your changing insurance needs. Because if you're anything like the Ragers, things can change pretty fast.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You know, when people are your business, you try to find ways to show them your appreciation. I'm State Farm agent Mark Westmiller. I'd like to tell you about State Farm's homeowners discount. It's our way of saying thank you to the people who insure their homes with us for 3 years or more. If you're one of those people, look for the homeowners discount on your premium notice. You get the same good neighbor service, you just pay less for it.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Mark and Rennie and little Lindsay are a young family just starting out. They don't have a lot of money for life insurance. I'm their State Farm agent, Gaylord Moosman. Instead of giving Mark and Rennie a big life insurance sales talk, I did a lot of listening. And we came up with a plan that's going to work for their budget and little Lindsay's future, too. State Farm agents are good listeners because we want you to have life insurance you can live with.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Farm just down the road. I know most everybody in town and handle the insurance for quite a few. I'm their State Farm agent, Dennis Hofrogi. My job is to help my neighbors, to help them protect their families and the things they've worked for. It's a job I take seriously. Every State Farm agent does. You know, State Farm started out in small towns just like this, people trying to help their neighbors. And we're still helping.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
People ask me what's important to women looking for car insurance. As if women want something different than other drivers. I'm State Farm agent Deborah Thompson, and what women want is value for their money. Hassle-free claims and personal service from an agent they can trust. That's what anybody wants. And that's exactly what a State Farm agent gives you.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Most people know State Farm sells car and homeowners insurance. Some people don't know State Farm sells life insurance too. I'm State Farm agent Cecil Burt. Our life insurance policies, our prices, and our financial ability to deliver on our promises, plus the good neighbor service State Farm agents are famous for, have made State Farm one of the largest of all life insurance companies and an outstanding life insurance value.
State Farm sells life insurance.
I'm State Farm agent Richard Clay. I take care of the Barber family's insurance, their car, their home, and life insurance too. Jill and Sherman like the way State Farm handles all the details on their auto and home coverage. And when it comes to life insurance, they like the way I listen, to help them make sure that as their family grows, so does their State Farm protection.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Mark and Rennie and little Lindsay are a young family just starting out. They don't have a lot of money for life insurance. I'm their State Farm agent, Gaylord Moosman. Instead of giving Mark and Rennie a big life insurance sales talk, I did a lot of listening. And we came up with a plan that's going to work for their budget and little Lindsay's future, too. State Farm agents are good listeners because we want you to have life insurance you can live with.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm tracks dangerous storms.
That helps State Farm agents like me deliver fast claim service. You see, before a catastrophic storm can threaten your home, our national coordinators are tracking that storm and sending in special disaster claims crews. Our local claims people are already gearing up. A hurricane or a kitchen fire, State Farm moves fast. It's a big reason we insure more homes than anyone else.
State Farm is there.
Your Good Neighbor State Farm Insurance agent brings you these summer safety tips. If you enjoy boating, here's a checklist of required equipment to ensure your safety. Have enough personal flotation devices for your boat's capacity. Have the correct red, green, and white lights to meet Coast Guard specifications. Be sure to have a compass, anchor, and rope, oars, a toolkit, gas can, flashlight, and a first aid kit. Take time to learn the rules of boating. Right now, your State Farm agent is offering this informative guide, Don't Make Waves, free for the asking while supplies last. State Farm wishes you a happy and safe summer.
Like lots of folks, Peggy Williams really depends upon her car for her livelihood. So when she had an accident, she was really depending on us. I'm State Farm agent John Lee. We received the information and forwarded it to our claims representative, Jennifer Taylor, right away. And she handled it from there. Peggy couldn't believe how fast her claim was handled and how easy it was. Teamwork. That's what helps us put people like Peggy Williams back on the road and back in business fast.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Knapps, the Pattersons, and the Irelands. Each of these families gets a homeowner discount from State Farm. There's a new home discount for the Knapps, a home alert discount for the Pattersons, and a discount for the Irelands, who've simply stayed with State Farm for more than 3 years. Many State Farm customers even qualify for more than just one of our homeowner discounts.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Ben and Connie Studebaker look at things differently since they became parents. I'm Roger Cool. I'm their State Farm agent. Having a family brought a lot of changes in their lives, so we thought it was a good idea to sit down and have a family insurance checkup. We started by adding to their life insurance protection. Then we went over all their family insurance to help make sure their coverage was up to date. After all, you never know what could happen.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It seems like yesterday the Millier girls were in their strollers. Today things are changing. I'm State Farm agent Dee Ray. After Shannon and Stephanie came along, the Milliers needed our family insurance checkup. I showed them ways they could update their family coverage to cover their bigger family. Like every State Farm agent, I work with a family to help keep their insurance up to date. Keeping up with the girls, that's their job.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Today, a woman needs a life insurance plan of her own.
State Farm sells life insurance from an agent who's there for you today and there tomorrow, too. You see, we start you out right with a plan specifically designed for a woman's needs, one that protects the people who count on you for so very much. And the State Farm agent will be there tomorrow, too, as your life changes, to keep that plan working for the people you love.
State Farm sells life insurance.
State Farm sells life insurance. In fact, we've been there protecting hopes and dreams for families for over 60 years. And we're there for your family today with the life insurance value you're looking for. You see, the cost of State Farm life insurance is among the lowest in the industry. So, you get an outstanding value from a company with a long history of financial stability. Isn't that what you're looking for in a life insurance plan for the people who are counting on you?
Oh, yeah. State Farm sells life insurance.
The Knapps, the Pattersons, and the Irelands. Each of these families gets a homeowner discount from State Farm. There's a new home discount for the Knapps, a home alert discount for the Pattersons, and a discount for the Irelands, who've simply stayed with State Farm for more than 3 years. Many State Farm customers even qualify for more than just one of our homeowner discounts.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Rothmans' brand new family room is there because a State Farm agent was there with a family insurance checkup. You see, State Farm agents keep in touch to help keep your car, your home, and your life insurance up to date. Just a month after we added more coverage on the Rothmans' home and its contents, it was devastated by a fire. But thanks to our checkup, the coverage was there, and for the Rothmans, it made all the difference.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. The smiles and the laughter, all the love that they bring. When they come into your life, it can change everything. One smile says it all.
There's someone nearby who understands life insurance and all the ways your needs can change. Your good neighbor State Farm agent.
Call Jim Martin, your good neighbor State Farm agent in Southfield, for all your insurance needs, life, health, home, and auto.
When the Rutledge family needs auto, home, life, or health insurance, they see me. I'm their State Farm agent, Billy King. They keep seeing me as I help them keep their coverages up to date with our State Farm Family Insurance Checkup. When they have a claim, they see me. And thanks to our checkups, the protection has been there. If you want to see a family insurance agent working for you, see a State Farm agent.
And like a good neighbor, search for you there.
Most people know State Farm sells car and homeowners insurance. Some people don't know State Farm sells life insurance too. I'm State Farm agent Cecil Burt. Our life insurance policies, our prices, and our financial ability to deliver on our promises, plus the good neighbor service State Farm agents are famous for, have made State Farm one of the largest of all life insurance companies and an outstanding life insurance value.
State Farm sells life insurance.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Dolores Derencu, 4726 Trans Mountain. Roque Diaz, 11040 Montwood. Ralph Dickerson, 497 Rensselaer.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Lou Lovato, 1810, Treywood. Roy Lewis, 2731 Montana at 5 Points. And Manny Morales, 6410 Gateway East.
Today, a woman needs a life insurance plan of her own.
State Farm sells life insurance from an agent who's there for you today and there tomorrow, too. You see, we start you outright with a plan specifically designed for a woman's needs. One that protects the people who count on you for so very much. And the State Farm agent will be there tomorrow, too, as your life changes, to keep that plan working for the people you love.
State Farm sells life insurance.
Car accidents can happen anytime, and they happen that fast. Trouble is, if you drive after drinking, you can't react that fast. I've handled enough claims to know that designated drivers save lives. They drive and don't drink. Accidents happen, but drinking and driving, that's an accident waiting to happen. Be a good neighbor. Be a designated driver.
Teachers inspire dreams, shape lives, and give us hope for the future. Yet too often, their contributions go unnoticed. There are over 2 million teachers in America, but not even the best get the recognition they deserve. That's why State Farm started the Good Neighbor Award for teachers. To tell them, we appreciate what you're doing for our children. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Last year, over 1.5 million cars ended up just like this one. The thing is, the thieves who stole those cars robbed everybody who pays car insurance premiums. That's why State Farm works with car makers to make new cars harder to steal, and why we work with the police to recover cars that are stolen. Because when a thief steals any car, he steals from all of us.
Each year, thousands of people die in house fires. Tragically, many are children. That's why State Farm developed a program called Smoke Detectives. It helps teachers teach fire safety to their students. Kindergartners through 6th graders learn how to recognize fire hazards, develop escape routes, and handle fire emergencies. In just 2 years, nearly 70,000 kits have been donated to schools. And State Farm wants your school to have one, because a child's safety is everyone's concern.
Car accidents can happen anytime, and they happen that fast. Trouble is, if you drive after drinking, you can't react that fast. I've handled enough claims to know that designated drivers save lives. They drive and don't drink. Accidents happen, but drinking and driving, that's an accident waiting to happen. Be a good neighbor. Be a designated driver.
What happens when you crash a car at 35 miles an hour? You get airbags, safer fuel tanks, child restraints. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, co-founded by State Farm, helped make these and many other safety advances possible. And now State Farm is helping to fund a new safety research center for the Institute. We want to help make sure that the only accident you ever have is one you can walk away from.
When you have a family of your own, you want to make sure they'll have the things they need, the way you always did. When it's time to plan the life insurance program to secure their future, there's someone nearby you can depend on. Your State Farm agent knows life insurance and is ready to help, like a good neighbor.
Agent Jerry C. in Chillicothe and Lou Laberecht in Peoria.
When young policyholders come to me, I look at them and think, boy, that was me 15 years ago. I remember very well how quickly things changed for Debbie and me. Marriage, children, our first house. It's exactly why State Farm's family insurance checkups are such a good idea. Your agent helps you put it all in perspective so you can make the right decisions. The way you were 5 years ago is not the way you are today. It's comforting to me when I can say to my policyholders, hey, I've been there.
State Farm is there.
What happens when you crash a car at 35 miles an hour? You get airbags, safer fuel tanks, child restraints. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, co-founded by State Farm, helped make these and many other safety advances possible. And now State Farm is helping to fund a new safety research center for the Institute. We want to help make sure that the only accident you ever have is one you can walk away from.
From the Minivan Company.
Teachers inspire dreams, shape lives, and give us hope for the future. Yet too often, their contributions go unnoticed. There are over 2 million teachers in America, but not even the best get the recognition they deserve. That's why State Farm started the Good Neighbor Award for teachers, to tell them we appreciate what you're doing for our children.
There are lots of reasons to buy life insurance. Here are 2 great ones. I'm State Farm agent Mike Foley. As the Goff family has grown, so have their life insurance needs. That's why we get together for family insurance checkups. I make sure to explain all the options, then they decide on the plan that's right for them. Ask your State Farm agent for a family insurance checkup. It's a great way to learn about life.
One fall, we took out our son's favorite sweater and it didn't fit anymore. I think life insurance is like that. You don't realize how much your life has changed until you take out your policies and sit down with your agent. That's why we have the State Farm Family Insurance Checkup. I can help you see if your coverages are up to date, or if you've outgrown them. Then you make the decision. A policy has to fit, just like a sweater.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When young policyholders come to me, I look at them and think, boy, that was me 15 years ago. I remember very well how quickly things changed for Debbie and me. Marriage, children, our first house. It's exactly why State Farm's family insurance checkups are such a good idea. Your agent helps you put it all in perspective so you can make the right decisions. The way you were 5 years ago is not the way you are today. It's comforting to me when I can say to my policyholders, hey, I've been there.
State Farm is there.
What's the meaning of life? Perhaps it's as simple as providing for the needs of those you care about. That's why when it comes to life insurance, State Farm agents help you with plans that fit your budget and your needs. Taking care of those you love, that's the meaning of life. And the reason for life insurance from a State Farm agent.
For life insurance that protects the future of your loved ones, look in the yellow pages for the greater Portland, Vancouver, or Salem area State Farm agent near you, and call today.
You worry? You're overprotective? You're a parent. Isn't it nice to know that there's something almost effortless you can do to protect your family even more? Just ask your State Farm agent for a free family insurance checkup. It's a smart way for you to decide if your family's insurance coverage is up to date, so they'll be better protected. And maybe you'll worry a little less.
Mike Klein's been my State Farm agent for 9 years, and he's been a coach in the community for 3. He's as dedicated to those kids as he is to his policyholders. The most important thing that I can do right now in my life is to protect my family in the future. The way he handles my life insurance shows it's important to him too. My other friends who have State Farm life insurance say the same thing about their agents. You know, I think there is something to this good neighbor business.
State Farm is there.
When young policyholders come to me, I look at them and think, boy, that was me 15 years ago. I remember very well how quickly things changed for Debbie and me. Marriage, children, our first house. It's exactly why State Farm's family insurance checkups are such a good idea. Your agent helps you put it all in perspective so you can make the right decisions. The way you were 5 years ago is not the way you are today. It's comforting to me when I can say to my policyholders, hey, I've been there.
State Farm is there.
You worry? You're overprotective? You're a parent. Isn't it nice to know that there's something almost effortless you can do to protect your family even more? Just ask your State Farm agent for a free family insurance checkup. It's a smart way for you to decide if your family's insurance coverage is up to date, so they'll be better protected. And maybe you'll worry a little less.
State Farm presents the rules of the game.
Let's talk about face mask penalties. In this play, the tackler twists and turns the face mask. What is the penalty? We're talking about face mask penalties. In this play, the tackler twisted and turned the face mask. This is a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Rules of the game has been brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. State Farm presents the rules of the game.
We're talking about illegal contact. In this play, the blocker contacts the defender high and in the back. Is this a foul? We're talking about illegal blocks. In this play, we have a foul. The blocker hit the defender in the back. This is a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Rules of the game has been brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
My husband and I both work, but when there's a problem with the kids around the home, I'm usually the one to deal with it. But it's not just me they depend on. It's my income, too. If anything ever happened to me, State Farm can help make sure their future is secure. If you want to talk life insurance with somebody who knows what they're talking about and knows how to listen, talk to a State Farm agent.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is no accident, and neither is this. Insurance fraud involves everything from staged accidents to arson to false medical claims, and it cost policyholders and their companies $18 billion last year. State Farm has long been a leader in the fight against fraud, and now we're working even closer with law enforcement agencies to help prosecute these criminals, because when they get away with fraud, everyone pays.
You really don't win the big events in front of the TV cameras and huge crowds. You win them before. Months, even years before. At 4:30 in the morning at cold, empty ice rinks. We're dreamers. Dream their dreams.
Because of this dedication, State Farm is proud to be a sponsor of premier figure skating events throughout the year.
Everybody has imagined the home of their dreams. But at State Farm, we dream about a house that looks great from the inside. One strong enough to survive a hurricane or other natural disaster. That's why we helped found the Institute for Property Loss Reduction, a research and education group determined to strengthen building materials and building codes. Because at State Farm, we think the most beautiful kind of home will always be the one that's still standing.
America has always had a love affair with cars. And since 1922, we've been there whenever you've needed us. That's why we're America's favorite auto insurer.
And as we celebrate a 75th year, we, the agents and employees of State Farm,
would just like to say thanks for being there, too.
What if your car slips off the road in Slippery Rock? Or you need the name of a mechanic in Mechanicsville? Well, if your car's insured by State Farm, just look up the local State Farm agent. Almost anywhere you travel, whether it's a big metropolis or just a little one, a good neighbor is always nearby to help. So if your car gets stolen in Thief River Falls, or you have some trouble in Paradise, hey, don't worry about it. State Farm is there.
Being 40 or 50 isn't what it used to be. As you continue to change, so can your life insurance needs. To help make sure your life insurance plan reflects where your life is headed, just call your State Farm agent. State Farm understands life.
Life isn't just measured in days or years. It's measured in doorways and walkways, or a favorite sweater, long outgrown. At State Farm, we give our policyholders a yardstick of their own. It's called the Family Insurance Checkup. It helps them measure their own needs and pick the coverage that's right for them. So call your agent for a checkup. Because insurance, like other things in life, is something you never want to outgrow.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You might find them in a small-town schoolhouse or in a modern classroom in a great city. You cannot distinguish them by gender or by race or by age, yet they are all bound together by one remarkable talent. They breathe life into learning. State Farm is proud to support America's most innovative teachers through our Good Neighbor Award. Thanks to these teachers, students are seeing learning in a whole new light.
The difference between children and parents is that children are the ones without a care in the world. Keeping them carefree and protected is the reason you get life insurance for yourself. With State Farm, you'll get a life insurance company that has always received the highest possible ratings for financial strength. And that can help you be sure that your kids will get to be kids for just as long as they please. State Farm understands life.
If children are a blessing, then grandchildren are truly a gift. They renew our hope, they recapture our youth. And as grandparents, you want to give them something in return. Your local State Farm agent has just the thing. It's the gift of life insurance. And as your grandchildren grow, you can add to the policy to help give them financial security for many years to come. So let your nearby State Farm agent help you ensure that their days will be as bright as they've made yours.
The more you do something, the better you get. State Farm's been settling car insurance claims for over 75 years, millions of them. We've come up with a system that works so well that more drivers trust State Farm than all those cut-rate insurance companies put together. You're buying into that promise that we're going to be there to take care of you when the claim happens. Every day, State Farm handles over 30,000 claims. It's a practice makes perfect thing. That's the reason the competition doesn't stand a chance.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Sorry now.
Some people buy cut-rate car insurance figuring they'll probably never have a claim. But then, something goes wrong, and there's no State Farm agent to turn to for help. So, the choice is yours. Go with a State Farm agent who will be there for you, or go it alone.
You might find them in a small-town schoolhouse or in a modern classroom in a great city. You cannot distinguish them by gender or by race or by age, yet they are all bound together by one remarkable talent. They breathe life into learning. State Farm is proud to support America's most innovative teachers through our Good Neighbor Award. Thanks to these teachers, students are seeing learning in a whole new light.
If children are a blessing, then grandchildren are truly a gift. They renew our hope, they recapture our youth. And as grandparents, you want to give them something in return. So perhaps you should consider giving your grandchildren life insurance from State Farm. It's a personal and flexible gift that you can add to as they grow, to help give them financial security for many years to come. Let your State Farm agent help you ensure that their days will be as bright as they made yours.
My definition of a good neighbor is someone who's there ready and willing to help you at your time of need. That's why State Farm is proud to work with many organizations like Neighborhood Housing Services. I think State Farm supports organizations like NHS because they help an old neighborhood become new again and alive again. And I see people that are certainly, they take pride and ownership of where they live. I've seen the results, and I've seen what can happen in a community with the combined efforts of NHS and State Farm.
Being 40 or 50 isn't what it used to be. As you continue to change, so can your life insurance needs. To help make sure your life insurance plan reflects where your life is headed, just call your State Farm agent. State Farm understands life.
17, Houston, you are go for orbit.
He led the team that sent mankind into space through the triumphant Apollo 11 and the harrowing Apollo 13.
Let's solve the problem.
Flight director Gene Kranz set a standard for excellence that'll never be equaled. His credo, failure is not an option, gave us a future as vast as space itself.
The legacy is to teach people to dream, to set their goals very high and then never surrender.
State Farm salutes life heroes because State Farm understands life.
My definition of a good neighbor is someone who's there ready and willing to help you at your time of need. That's why State Farm is proud to work with many organizations like Neighborhood Housing Services. I think State Farm supports organizations like NHS because they help an old neighborhood become new again and alive again. And I see people that are certainly, they take pride and ownership of where they live. I've seen the results, and I've seen what can happen in a community with the combined efforts of NHS and State Farm.
Born black and a woman at a time when it paid to be neither. She became the first black woman to serve in the Texas Senate, then the first from the South elected to Congress.
My faith in the Constitution is whole, it is complete, it is total.
With her grit and determination, Barbara Jordan inspired a nation.
I have finally been included in We the People.
State Farm salutes life heroes because State Farm understands life.
What if your car slips off the road in Slippery Rock? Or you need the name of a mechanic in Mechanicsville? Well, if your car's insured by State Farm, just look up the local State Farm agent. Almost anywhere you travel, whether it's a big metropolis or just a little one, a good neighbor is always nearby to help. So if your car gets stolen in Thief River Falls, or you have some trouble in Paradise, hey, don't worry about it. State Farm is there.
You might find them in a small-town schoolhouse or in a modern classroom in a great city. You cannot distinguish them by gender or by race or by age. Yet they are all bound together by one remarkable talent. They breathe life into learning. State Farm is proud to support America's most innovative teachers through our Good Neighbor Award. Thanks to these teachers, students are seeing learning in a whole new light.
Some people buy cut-rate car insurance, figuring they'll probably never have a claim. But then, something goes wrong, and there's no State Farm agent to turn to for help. So, the choice is yours. Go with a State Farm agent who will be there for you, or go it alone.
Each morning, she heads for the desert's poorest communities with food, clothing, and badly needed appliances. Despite her own battles with cancer and palsy, Florence Denome, the angel of the desert, has dedicated her life to showing us the wealth to be gained through giving. State Farm salutes life heroes because State Farm understands life.
It's hard to think of something more important to a kid than their bike. That's why State Farm, along with the help of the Good Neighbor, sponsors the Bike Rodeo, just one of the many safety programs we support throughout the country. It's where we give kids a lesson in bike safety to help make sure their bikes are in good condition and to teach kids to ride more responsibly. Because at State Farm, we want to make sure children are safe no matter where their bikes take them.
State Farm is there.
Before we got married last year, I had one of those cut-rate car insurance companies. It seemed like I never talked to the same person twice, ever. Well, right before our wedding, Dale's parents had a little fender bender. Thank goodness for Amy. She went out of her way, took care of every detail, got their claim settled before we even knew about it. When I saw the kind of service she gave Dale's parents, I switched my car insurance immediately. State Farm does act like a good neighbor.
It's like we've always been there for you. We were there when you found your first love, and when your first love found you. We helped you get settled into your first real place, then into your wife's idea of a real place. And now that you have a reason, make that reason to get some life insurance. There's no one better to ask than the State Farm agent you've always trusted to care for your car, your home, and you. State Farm is there for you because State Farm is there for life. We were there when you babies really began to boom. We were there when you were a generation on the road. And when you were surrounded by the children of peace and love. We were even there when you had children and love, if not always peace. And now that you're on the other side of the generation gap, there's no one better to talk to about your changing life insurance needs than the State Farm agent you've always trusted to care for your car, your home, and you. State Farm is there for you because State Farm is there for life.
You just discovered that your new set of wheels has no set of wheels. Worse yet, you've got cut-rate car insurance. So there's no State Farm agent to help with your claim. Maybe next time you'll go with a State Farm agent. So you won't have to go it alone. If you're driving around with some cut-rate car insurance and you get into an accident, that's when it hits you. There's no State Farm agent to turn to for help.
All operators are busy. Please hold.
So, the choice is yours. Get yourself a State Farm agent.
Please continue holding.
Or get left high and dry.
Some people you could always count on to be there for you. We were there when you fixed up your first car. And when you fixed up your first apartment. We were even there when you finally got fixed up yourself. So now that you're fixing more bottles than old cars, there's no one better to talk to about your changing life insurance needs than the State Farm agent you've always trusted to care for your car, your home, and you. State Farm is there for you because State Farm is there for life.
I'm Buzz, and
I'm Shirley Mussolini.
And that's Shirley.
We're people. We switched the autos to State Farm because I was tired of crunching numbers. We dial a 1-800 number, hit an asterisk, hit a pound sign, and never did know who we were talking to.
They don't have to hit a pound sign to talk to me.
When I need to call my agent at State Farm, he knows who I am and I know who he is.
Buzz. I can talk to Gary like a friend.
I even insure their golf cart.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Before we got married last year, I had one of those cut-rate car insurance companies. It seemed like I never talked to the same person twice, ever. Well, right before our wedding, Dale's parents had a little fender bender. Thank goodness for Amy. She went out of her way, took care of every detail, got their claims settled before we even knew about it. When I saw the kind of service she gave Dale's parents, I switched my car insurance immediately. State Farm does act like a good neighbor.
Great teachers change the world by changing the lives of the students they teach.
Since 1990, State Farm has presented the Good Neighbor Award to over 100 of the nation's most innovative teachers.
Teachers like Mrs. Maureen Spade, here with just a few of the students she's inspired over the years.
State Farm would like to thank teachers everywhere.
It's like we were always there for you. We were there when you became an independent woman and when you found a place you could call your own. We were there when you finally told your mother, "You're getting married!" And now, that you have more dependence than independence, and you need life insurance. There's no one better to ask than the State Farm agent you've always trusted to care for your car, your home, and you. State Farm is there for you because State Farm is there for life.
Seattle is surrounded by water, and then it rains. And that means car accidents. When that happens, are you going to have a State Farm agent who knows you personally, or are you going to have no agent and hope for the best?
Over 16,000 State Farm agents.
Our rates are very competitive.
It's no accident. They insure more cars than anyone else.
I'm going to be getting some calls today.
You got wheels? You need a State Farm agent. Guess what? I got one.
Yeah, I got one. Whoa! You know I got one. Doc's getting one too. Check it out. This dude rocks.
A State Farm agent. You need one.
Now insurance is smooth and simple.
My State Farm agent showed me all about insurance.
I showed mine how to fly.
Find a State Farm agent at statefarm.com.
My name's John Woolard. I rescue alligators for a living.
John Woolard is one brave guy.
It's pretty exciting.
But would John Woolard ever insure his car with some kind of cut-rate car insurance?
Cut-rate car insurance? I'm not that brave.
When it comes to car insurance, why take a chance? Be like this State Farm customer and get an agent you can rely on, plus competitive rates.
Go on now.
My name's Kerry Klemecki, and I change light bulbs.
Kerry Klemecki is one brave man.
It does get kind of windy up here.
But would Kerry Klemecki ever be brave enough to get car insurance without a State Farm agent?
Car insurance with no State Farm agent? Now that scares me. Woo!
When it comes to car insurance, be like this State Farm customer and get an agent you can rely on.
It's Larry, your State Farm agent. Come on up.
Plus competitive rates.
Struck. I'm so sorry. With the adventure of driving, the joys of marriage, the pride of home ownership. So now that you've discovered the rewards of a growing young family and you need more life insurance coverage than you can get through work, there's still no one better to talk to than the State Farm agent you've always trusted to care for your car, your home, and you. State Farm is there for life.
It was our first house, and shortly before my parents' grand inspection, there was a tiny problem. I told my State Farm agent I had to get it fixed fast.
When you choose State Farm's Premier Service Claims Program, there's no calling around for estimates. You just go straight to a participating contractor, and they'll guarantee their work.
So this is it?
It's just that simple.
Boy, they don't build them like this anymore. No, they don't.
Premier Service, just one more way. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I couldn't wait to show off my new wheels at the reunion until I told my State Farm agent I really needed it fixed fast, and he mentioned Service First.
When you choose State Farm's Service First Claims Program, you don't have to get estimates. You go straight to a participating repair center where they guarantee their work. It's as simple as that.
I was looking good again in no time.
Ronnie?
Service First, just one more way. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hi, I'm Janet Babb, and I'm a volcanologist.
To study volcanoes, Janet Babb has to take chances.
An eruption can occur at any time. These lava flows are over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The main thing is to not get surrounded.
But would Janet Babb ever take a chance on car insurance without a State Farm agent?
Car insurance? With no State Farm agent? I wouldn't touch that.
When it comes to car insurance, be like this State Farm customer and get an agent who'll be there for you.
I think my shoes are melting.
Plus competitive rates.
Janet, what about my shoes?
You go. First, make sure your mirrors are right. Okay. Don't forget this one over here. All right. Okay. Okay. Make sure it's in first. All right. Put on the brake. All right. Okay. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Just take it quick. There you go. Hey, we're going over the lawn. Back to the driveway.
Help protect the ones you value most. Call the State Farm agent today.
It's time
times like this, you're really glad you have a State Farm agent. And State Farm's National Catastrophe Team, there at your side. Uniquely trained professionals who are on the scene, often in less than 24 hours. Working with our agents and local personnel to keep our good neighbor promise, providing the best service under the worst of conditions. Spending weeks, even months away from their own homes, all just to get you back in yours.
Ah, vacations. They didn't always bring you peace, but at least you had peace of mind, knowing your car, family, and the home you left behind were all protected by State Farm. And now that you're older, we can offer you even more peace of mind with State Farm's deferred annuities, which offer you a choice of options and benefits, like a guaranteed monthly retirement income from a company recognized for financial strength. So call your State Farm agent today.
Hey, Miss State Farm.
Good morning. Hi, Miss State Farm. Good morning, Ashley.
Because Linda Burchett works as part of the community,
Hola, señorita State Farm.
she gets to know everyone, and everyone gets to know her.
Hi, Linda.
Even by name.
Have a great day.
Get to know a State Farm agent in your community.
They call it the season of hope, the season of joy, the season of light. When parents seem more like children and children like angels. And State Farm wants to wish you all the hope, joy, and light the season has to bring.
Around the block, just up your street, we're the neighbors you should meet. There are lives we live and dreams we share. We drive your streets and we're always there. We live where you live. We're a State Farm neighbor in your neighborhood. We live where you live with folks like you. We live where you live. We're a State Farm neighbor in your neighborhood. We live where you live. We're a good friend who really cares. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I couldn't wait to show off my new wheels at the reunion until I told my State Farm agent I really needed to fix fast, and you mentioned Service First.
When you choose State Farm Service First Claims Program, you don't have to get estimates. Go straight to a participating repair center where they guarantee their work. It's as simple as that.
I was looking good again in no time.
Run?
Service First, just one more way. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Christopher! Come on, let's go, sweetie!
In neighborhoods across the country, State Farm is offering free child safety seat inspections. We're the sole sponsor of the nation's largest child passenger safety study, which found that even though they've outgrown a car seat, kids 40 to 80 pounds still need a booster seat.
We live where you live.
Being there to help keep kids safe, that's what we're all about.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Ah, vacations. They didn't always bring you peace, but at least you had peace of mind, knowing your car, family, and the home you left behind were all protected by State Farm. And now that you're older, we can offer you even more peace of mind with State Farm's deferred annuities, which offer you a choice of options and benefits, like a guaranteed monthly retirement income from a company recognized for financial strength. So call your State Farm agent today.
They call it the season of hope, the season of joy, the season of light. When parents seem more like children and children more like angels. And on behalf of your good neighbors at State Farm, we want to wish you and yours all the hope, joy, and light the season has to bring.
Around the block, just up your your street. We're the neighbors you should meet. There are lives we live and dreams we share. We drive your streets and we're always there. We live where you live. We're a good friend who really cares. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, Red. Good morning. How you doing?
Hey, how's your aunt?
Oh, she's doing
My friends are always amazed to learn how many of us may need a nursing home or in-home care someday.
And when I ask them how they're going to pay for it,
That's a good question. Do you know something I don't know?
State Farm Mutual Automobile Insurance Company's long-term care insurance can help protect you and your savings from the rising cost of long-term care.
when my aunt wasn't prepared, it was a real wake-up call.
That's why I tell everyone.
Even if you don't get it from me, get it. It's that important.
Talk to your State Farm agent. We live where you live.
You live a lot of your life between 0 and 55. No one understands that like your State Farm agent. That's why more people insure their cars with us than anyone else. Because we think car insurance should be as much about you as it is about your car.
As your family grows, so do their needs. Is your life insurance coverage keeping up? To help you be absolutely sure, talk to someone who's seen a few changes themselves.
We live where you live.
For life insurance, call your State Farm agent.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Protecting your family is a 24/7 job. But is your life insurance doing its job? With a variety of life insurance options, we'll help you be absolutely sure you've got the right coverage and the protection you need.
We live where you live.
For life insurance, talk to your neighborhood State Farm agent.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When Jeff and Sharon's baby arrived, they knew their needs would change overnight.
You need a bigger house, maybe a minivan. And what about college?
What they didn't know was I could help.
We live where you live.
Now the same State Farm agent who helped you plan for just in case can help you with what could be. With auto loans, mortgages, even college funding.
Minivan.
For help with banking, insurance, and investing, talk to your agent today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
They call it the season of hope, the season of joy, the season of light. When parents seem more like children, and children more like angels. And on behalf of your good neighbors at State Farm, we want to wish you and yours all the hope, joy, and light the season has to bring. When you care about your car, you want to keep it protected. No one understands that like your State Farm agent.
We live where you live.
That's why more people insure their cars with State Farm than anyone else, because we care about you the way you care about your car.
Mom! Hey, Mom, I'm out of here.
You're a two-car family, and you're one car short. Now, your State Farm agent can help with information on auto loans and leases, as well as competitive rates on auto insurance. Talk to your agent today. We live where you live.
Whose mom's driving next week?
Katie and John woke up and rubbed their eyes. It's the comfort of knowing college will be there for them. It's the comfort of knowing you can look forward to the day you retire. And it's the comfort of knowing the same State Farm agent who helped you plan for just in case can help you with what could be. For help with banking, insurance, and investing, talk to your agent today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Bill asked for some help with his retirement, I said, "Well, what's your goal?" He said, "You're looking at it."
Now the same State Farm agent who helped you plan for just in case can help you plan what could be with IRAs and other retirement options.
Looks good to me. Let's go fishing.
For help with banking, insurance, and investing, talk to your agent today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Marvin, fix that car window, son. I can see through it.
Gonna fall in on you one day.
Mine cracked. Got it fixed right away, too.
You got that State Farm, right?
Yep. You should get their life insurance. All that bacon you eat.
Anyway, my agent's tight. He listens when you talk to him.
Hey, Rupert, why's he saying those nice things about you?
From your car to your life, nobody understands your insurance and financial needs like your State Farm agent. So call your neighborhood State Farm agent today.
Honey, I love it.
It's not just your new car.
We're gonna keep it really clean.
I'm gonna get a special rag.
It's your dream car.
How's it gonna fit?
So don't insure it with just anybody. Move up to a State Farm agent, someone you can always count on to be there, with multi-car discounts, competitive rates, and the coverage your baby deserves. Life gets better. Shouldn't your auto insurance company?
Perfect.
Hey, Dad. Can I borrow your car?
Suddenly, you have one more driver than you have cars. Now, your State Farm agent can help with information on auto loans and leases, as well as competitive rates on auto insurance. Talk to your agent today. We live where you live.
Why don't you take your mother's car?
Honey, I love it.
It's not just your new car.
We're gonna keep it really clean.
I'm gonna get a special rag.
It's your dream car.
How's it gonna fit?
So don't insure it with just anybody. Move up to a State Farm agent, someone who's there for you, finding you discounts and savings that'll get you the coverage to fit your baby perfectly. Life gets better. Shouldn't your car insurance company?
Perfect.
What I Like About You is brought to you in part by State Farm.
She had her license for 45 minutes.
And 2 accidents in less than 10 seconds.
2.
I'm State Farm agent Kevin Weber, and this is a true story.
Yeah, I was scared. I didn't want to call my parents.
I called her parents.
He really treated her like she was his own daughter.
I handled her claim and gave her a few pointers.
A lot of pointers.
A lot of pointers. Any insurance company can promise you a good price, but nobody takes care of you like State Farm. We'd love to prove it to you. Call an agent today, like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
I knew he'd come in handy someday.
I'm State Farm agent Ephraim Sanchez, and this is a true story.
I never knew that his good grades would save us money on car insurance.
I never knew he could get good grades.
He cheated.
He had a tutor. When I found out about Mark's grades, I got him a good student discount.
Dad, if you get me a car, we could get another discount.
Mark's getting a car?
That's so not fair.
More drivers get more discounts from State Farm than anybody else. See what a State Farm agent could save you today.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
I saved just because we got the twins.
I'm State Farm agent Stephen Bridges, and these are all true stories.
I added a home policy and saved huge on my car insurance.
We got discounts we never even knew existed.
I saved just because he got good grades.
State Farm saved new customers an average of $356 last year.
I got on statefarm.com at 3 a.m. Easy savings.
No more restaurants with drive-thrus.
Great service, great rates. That's why 40 million drivers trust State Farm. Call an agent now.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tonight.
Love you.
Love you too. Okay, that's my foot.
I'm State Farm Agent LaDonna Young Hansen. This is a true story.
We didn't know what kind of claim it was, because was it going to be an auto claim or a homeowner's claim?
Since we take care of all their insurance needs, it was easy to figure out.
And she handled all the paperwork.
In minutes.
She made the process totally painless.
Well, not totally. I mean,
Okay.
Nobody takes care of you like State Farm. Trust us with all your insurance needs, and we'll save you some money too. Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there. How long was...
Well, it wasn't until Hurricane Charlie was over that the real danger began.
I'm State Farm Agent Dan Mann, and this is a true story.
I'm a diabetic, and so when the power goes out, that's real bad.
His insulin had to stay cold.
He brought me ice.
Plus a check for emergency living expenses.
Before my neighbor even heard from his insurance company. And with all the thousands of people that needed help down here, I felt like they're only one.
When you need someone most, nobody takes care of you like State Farm.
We'd love to prove it to you. Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Whatever the season, when a storm gathers, so do we. The State Farm Catastrophe Team. A full-time force of 2,500 people whose only mission is to be there in times of crisis. Working with local State Farm agents to bring help and hope to more people than any other company. And we'll be there for you too.
So, Mayor, now that you're a big star, you're gonna need an agent.
Yeah, McQueen, to get me into all them big parties and find me a shack in the hills. Hey, I can't sing!
Actually, you need a different kind of agent. Maybe a good neighbor.
Call a State Farm agent and get the good neighbor service you can count on anytime, anywhere. And check out Cars, the new Disney Pixar film, only in theaters.
I feel better already.
I've lived my whole life on the Gulf Coast, but when Katrina hit, I ended up in Massapequa, New York.
Roseville, Michigan.
Dyersburg, Tennessee.
We ended up in Aniana, Alabama. They chartered a bus and drove 300 miles to get us out of there. They told us we weren't going to be comfortable till y'all get comfortable. Turns out Tom's not with the bus company. He's with State Farm.
Just lost everything. I honestly thank God for Anita. She asked me what I did for a living and found me a job.
Without Cheryl, we would have been on the street. That money helped me to be strong for my children. And I really thank State Farm for that.
Mike made 4 round trips from Oregon to Mississippi to bring us beds and supplies.
All across the country, State Farm agents have helped.
And every day, we continue to help those affected by Katrina.
People say New Orleans was the forgotten city, but I wasn't forgotten.
How would you thank somebody for saving your life and turning it back around again?
Everybody ready for this tournament?
That's not good. I'm State Farm Agent Al Sicard, and this is a true story.
They took everything, even the kids' uniforms.
Coach had to stay with the truck.
Al took them over to the mall. He got them new uniforms.
He got them to the game just in time.
But our coach didn't make it.
So I grabbed the clipboard, and I coached.
And they ended up winning the whole thing.
He got them to play zone. I can't get them to play zone.
Great service and great rates. It's all here. Nobody takes care of you like State Farm. Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor?
State Farm is there!
It can happen anytime, anywhere, to anyone.
Really?
You can save money on car insurance anytime.
I called at 3 a.m.
There's nothing to it.
New customers saved an average of $339 last year.
Got a house and car discount.
And we saved even more.
They saved me a lot of money. Good, because you owe me $20.
It's easy. Just call a State Farm agent's office 24/7.
Like a good neighbor?
State Farm is there.
See State Farm agent Braxton Wade in Hampton Cove and Brian Wiggins in Madison.
We had a great day. When I opened the door to my apartment, everything was gone. Woo!
I'm State Farm Agent Ray Polanco, and this is a true story.
Maybe your landlord will pay for this.
My responsibility is the building, and that's it. That's why State Farm offers you renter's insurance. For just pennies a day, it covers you for all the things that you hold dear. Call your State Farm agent today.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm's there.
When my brother started selling auto insurance, I got a little pressure to use them.
A little?
I'm State Farm Agent Amy Kaplan, and this is a true story.
I didn't pressure you. I think blood is thicker than water.
So as some of his staff, we switched from State Farm to him.
The service is horrible.
Well, he wouldn't call me back, and he's my brother.
So I called him, and he was ready to switch back.
State Farm treated us like family.
Yeah, better.
Great service and great rates, it's all here. Nobody takes care of you like State Farm. Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor?
State Farm is there.
Good luck tonight, Reed.
We Sorensens really love our cars.
Over the last 25 years, I've insured 88 cars for the Sorensen family. Every car they drive.
Well, except one.
And for that one, we sponsor the driver.
State Farm, the #1 choice of 40 million drivers, is proud to sponsor NASCAR driver Reed Sorensen.
Like a good neighbor,
State Farm is there.
So let me get this straight. You drive over 180 miles per hour every weekend. You've been involved in over 100 accidents. And you've totaled your car 19 times.
State Farm is proud to insure NASCAR safety advocate Jeff Burton
His personal car.
and safe drivers everywhere. Call an agent today.
If you don't mind signing here and here. Oh, and if you can just sign up here somewhere.
I know.
Seatbelts.
We're gonna be late.
We're not going anywhere until our seatbelts are fastened.
NASCAR driver Jeff Burton is serious about racing, but he's even more serious about safety.
He could have made it. The gas pedal's on the right.
State Farm is proud to insure Jeff Burton's car. His personal car! Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
Ma'am, you don't have it, do you?
I do. I have it. Just
Mind stepping out of the car, ma'am?
cool. Mom's going to jail.
I'm State Farm Agent Bob Cottle, and this is a true story.
I didn't have proof of my insurance.
You know you're supposed to have that with you at all times, right?
Yes.
I didn't want her to have to go to court.
He brushed it right over. He came to the scene. I couldn't believe it.
You know, with that kind of service, maybe I should switch my insurance.
Great service and great rates. You can get it all from State Farm. Let us prove it to you. Talk to an agent today.
Like a good neighbor?
State Farm is there.
Yeah, a tree fell on my car. I'm covered, right?
Was it a ficus?
I don't know. Who cares?
Well, the low-rate plan you chose does not include tree-related incidents, except for the ficus.
You're joking, right?
No.
If you could save on car insurance without cutting your coverage, why wouldn't you? Call State Farm and see why it pays to shop the leader first. Get a quote and start saving today.
That's no ficus.
Brad? Yeah, someone scratched a name on my car. I'm covered, right?
Okay, sir, what was the name?
It says Brad.
Well, the low-rate policy you've selected only covers full names, not nicknames.
Bradley would have been acceptable. Or Bradford. Or even Brady.
That's dumb.
That's Brad with a Y at the end.
If you could save on car insurance without cutting your coverage, why wouldn't you? Call State Farm and see why it pays to shop the leader first. Get a quote and start saving today.
Have a super day, Brad.
Oh no, what time? Look, we're sleeping, right? Anthony, sleepy time.
It's not easy going it alone. That's why we're making it easier than ever to get a State Farm agent for car insurance. Call an agent's office 24/7. Stop by or go to statefarm.com to get an agent who's there for you. Online, on the phone, or in the office. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If you could travel like this, for the same price as this, why wouldn't you?
It's the same with auto insurance. With discounts up to 40%, it's possible to get the personal service of a State Farm agent for the same or less than those other guys. Call an agent 24/7 or visit statefarm.com.
In the shadows, you challenge yourself.
the spotlight, you challenge others. You know what it takes to be number one. At State Farm, so do we.
I remember watching that on TV with my dad. I was just a little guy, so it was just another home run to me. But my dad leaned over and said to me, "Charlie, remember this day. And remember, you can do anything." Whenever I see footage of that home run, I think about Hank. And I think about my dad.
This personal home run moment brought to you by State Farm.
There's a new home run.
The chase is on for the best price quote on auto insurance. But don't get caught up in the hunt. No one offers more for your money than State Farm. With discounts up to 40% on quality coverage, it's the only quote you need. Call 24/7 at 866-677-2123. Beware of the quick and cunning price quote. It's tempting, but there's only one sure way to find coverage and payment plans right for you. Call State Farm at 866-677-2123. Every year, State Farm helps more drivers stop chasing quotes by saving them up to $369 a year. You won't find a better quote. Call 866-677-2123. Discounts up to 40%, low rates, plus your own agent. Just call State Farm and be done with it. Seriously, stop chasing quotes. It's just silly.
You know where I am? The intersection of my inbox is out of control and haven't had a day off since the 3rd grade. You know, the place where you can't get a minute to check your voicemail, let alone shop for car insurance? Yeah, you could say I'm there.
State Farm makes it easy to get our Good Neighbor service and discounts on your terms. Get a quote day or night, online, on the phone, or in person. Whatever works for you. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
What do you think I should pay for my deductible? Do you think like $250, $500? Hi, what do you think? $500, $250? Collision? Comprehensive? I don't even know what it means. Do you even know what that means?
Number 39.
Is $1,000 deductible too high?
Number 40.
Hi. Maybe you can help me.
You know that place where lots of questions means nobody seems to know?
I'm so there.
You like answers? Get advice and savings from a State Farm agent. Call, click, or visit and switch. I asked my State Farm agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You know, it's not all fun and games when you're a mascot. Every year I find myself where the season always ends meets the bills never stop. You know that place where you realize even a squirrel can't live off peanuts? Well, maybe you don't, but believe me, I'm there.
Here's a way to score on savings.
Nice.
Switch your car insurance to State Farm. You'll save big, plus get a payment plan that fits your budget. Call, click, or visit and start saving today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You know I wear this everywhere.
Hey, Mr. Sunlight, gonna outshine your bright. It's just the beginning of a happy go fun day. Happy go fun day. I'm feeling kinda Sunday. Sunday. Feeling kinda Sunday. Sunday. Feeling kinda Sunday. I'm so there.
When you're there, State Farm's there. For the best day of the week.
Hey, Mr. Sunlight, gonna outshine your bright. It's just the beginning of a happy go fun day. And I'm feeling kinda Sunday. Feeling kinda Sunday. Feeling kinda
Sunday can't come soon enough. When you're there, State Farm's there.
They got everything.
Not everything.
That's not mine.
Yo, Rich! He said he saw two guys earlier. One of them was wearing a jacket.
And how does that help me?
Yo, you covered for this?
I don't know.
How could you not know?
Yo, it's not funny.
This is funny. You know what? You need to call my agent.
You should know you're covered.
Come on, man. It's not mine.
Call one of our 17,000 State Farm agents today. There for you, and the cutest backseat driver ever. There for you, when you're in a tight spot.
So, Dad, can I borrow the car?
Where are you going?
Just to the movies.
Who's going?
Kathy and Dylan.
Dylan?
Yes, Dad, Dylan.
Thanks, Dad.
She's growing up, whether you like it or not. That's why State Farm created the Steer Clear program. Teens learn safe driving, you get lower rates. When you're there, State Farm is there.
Where are you going?
Work.
On count of 3, 1, 2.
In their first year on the road, teens are almost 10 times more likely to be in a crash. But State Farm is doing something about it, supporting tougher laws and leading research efforts to save lives. Because the sweetest thing about 16 is getting to celebrate 17. When you're there, State Farm is there.
Next.
Did you ever think you'd hold something that's got such a hold on you? Now, nothing's more important than being there for her. Let State Farm help you plan ahead and protect what matters most. Talk to an agent today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Where do I start? First of all, I want to thank everyone for coming out here today. After a long discussion with my friends and my family, I've decided to follow my first love, and I'm going to sign with the Cleveland Browns, baby.
Hey, Mr. Sunlight.
LeBron James stuns the sports world.
Outshine your bright. I'm talking out of my head. So hard.
LeBron electrifies football. Unbelievable.
LeBron, you're gonna miss the bus. LeBron, everybody's on the bus. Let's go.
When I'm there for the best day of the week, State Farm's there.
Let's go.
Save $523, save $345. 16 minutes could save you 16%. Come on. Isn't it time an auto insurer gave it to you straight? That's why you should talk to State Farm. But not yet. First, talk to any one of the 40 million drivers who already have State Farm. 40 million. Yeah, that's more than Geico and Progressive combined. By a lot. 40 million drivers, more savings, and discounts up to 40%. Where else are you gonna get discounts like that? But first, talk to your neighbors. Chances are they're one of the 40 million. Then call a State Farm agent or go online for a free discount double check. They'll find you discounts you didn't even know you deserved. Like discounts for having a safe car. So go ahead, check with your neighbors.
Then call a State Farm agent at 1-877-318-6580 or go to discountdoublecheck.com. Excuse me. Your change.
It's nice to know you can trust people. State Farm is counting on it. They want you to talk to your neighbors, then call a State Farm agent, and find out how you can get discounts up to 40%. See, State Farm insures 40 million drivers. That's more than Geico and Progressive combined. 40 million drivers, more savings, and discounts up to 40%. In fact, when you go online for your free discount double check, you'll see for yourself how many ways you can save on your auto insurance with State Farm. And with 40 million drivers who have State Farm, some of them are bound to be your neighbors. So talk to them. Then call a State Farm agent at 1-877-539-5774 or go to discountdoublecheck.com to see how you could get discounts up to 40%. After all, change is good.
Who's he talking to?
Oh, wait, really? A sandwich to a restaurant again? Seriously?
Yeah, I need to save money somehow.
Unreal. What? Who wrapped that for you?
My mom.
Your mom?
The things people do to save money these days, when they could just call State Farm. You see, State Farm insures 40 million drivers. That's more than Geico and Progressive combined. 40 million drivers, more savings, and discounts up to 40%. So call a State Farm agent today.
Chicken fingers?
Hey, the pink shirt. You trust us, right? The sandwich thing, there's better ways to save money than it.
That's very true. Really.
So talk to the people you trust, your friends, your neighbors, La Familia. Odds are they're part of the 40 million drivers insured by State Farm. And odds are they'll tell you just how much you can save. Then call 1-877-738-5819 or go online and see how you could get discounts up to 40%.
Wait. When you're on a date, you bring two of those?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis?
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so...
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
Everybody tells them dude, your car. Oh, that's okay. Here, watch this. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, hey, Kim.
Who is that guy?
That's my agent, Rich.
Can I try? Yeah, go for it. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. With a hot guy.
What's up?
This could work. Who's also sensitive,
He's a rescue.
but has a dark side.
Yo.
Hello.
Hey, dark side. Get your feet off the car.
Find out what else State Farm agents can do for you at whyagent.com.
Snatching stuff, Oh, what is going on in here?
It's okay, relax. Watch this. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, Dave.
Wow.
Is that your agent?
It's the jingle. Try it.
No.
Like a good neighbor.
Just say it. State Farm is there.
With a sandwich.
Oh, yeah. And the girl from 4E?
And can I get a hot tub?
Nice.
Find out what else State Farm agents can do for you at whyagent.com.
Have you tried one of these? It's so good. Man, I can't believe we haven't done this before. Oh, wow, look at that.
On a bike.
Your agent. Do the jingle. Do the jingle. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, guys.
Do it again. Do it again. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
In my office.
State Farm.
I think we're good.
State Farm agents are there when you need them. Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people know people are all the same.
goes Dwayne's car.
Oh, man.
There goes Dwayne's house. And there goes Dwayne.
Man, that thing does not like Dwayne.
State Farm's got you covered.
Nice landing.
It was.
Get to a better state.
I told you you were too close, but nobody ever listens to me. No, 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 no. I mean, who does that? Backs a car into another car? You know what? You make my head numb. I can't even. Ugh.
Like a good
My head
neighbor,
is numb.
State Farm is there.
I'll take care of this. With a new boyfriend. Hot.
With a new girlfriend.
Oh, this is what you like.
Yes, it is.
I was perfect the way I was.
Okay. State Farm agents are there when you need them.
State Farm, this is Jessica.
Hey, Jessica!
Jerry Newman with a policy question.
Jerry, how are you doing?
Fine, I
Just got a little fender bender.
Oh, Jerry, I'm so sorry. I would love to help, but remember you dropped us last month.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. It only took 15 minutes to sign up with that new auto insurance company, but it's taken a lot longer to hear back.
Is your car up a pole again?
I miss you, Jessica.
Jerry, are you crying?
No, I bit my tongue.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
So, by combining your auto and renter's insurance, we can save you $600.
$600? Wow. You're like a magician or something.
Shh. David Copperfield doesn't like it when customers say that.
Ha! So he's a magician, huh? Can he do this? Or this? Or how about this?
Wow. That was really impressive. I think we'll go with the $600.
Yes, we will.
Combine auto and renters with State Farm and save an average of $600.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm on it. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're covered, Kevin.
Thanks, Melinda.
I have blah blah insurance, so person, come help.
Hey, Grandma. Dad, look who it is.
I see who it is.
6 callers ahead of us, Jimmy.
You're not helping.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you anytime, anywhere, anyway. That's getting to a better state.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much does my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
It's okay, relax. Watch this. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hey, Dave. Wow. Is that your agent? The jingle. Try it. No. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. With a sandwich. Oh, and the girl from 4E? And can I get a hot tub? Nice. State Farm agents help you get to a better state.
What's in your ear? Oh, a quarter.
Check for more.
Well, I guess I can double check. My watch.
It pays to double check with State Farm.
State Farm, this is Jessica.
Hey, Jessica! Jerry Newman with a policy question.
Jerry, how are you doing?
Fine. Got a little fender bender.
Oh, Jerry, I'm so sorry. I would love to help, but remember you dropped us last month.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. It only took 15 minutes to sign up with that new auto insurance company, but it's taken a lot longer to hear back.
Is your car up a pole again?
I miss you, Jessica.
Jerry, are you crying?
No, I bit my tongue.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
You're all set?
Great, thanks. Mike, thanks for doing that discount double check. You saved us hundreds.
What was that? The discount double check? It's when we comb through your policies to make sure that you're getting all the discounts you deserve.
No, I get that part, but you guys are doing my move.
The discount double check move?
It's my touchdown dance.
So you're a dancer?
No, I'm a quarterback. Oh, quarterback.
Whoa.
I'm a robot. Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers got his. How about you?
Discount double check.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
Hey, Mike, what are you up to?
Just diagramming this accident with my State Farm Pocket Agent app. You can also get a quote and pay your premium with this thing.
I thought State Farm didn't have all those apps.
Where'd you hear that?
The internet.
And you believed it?
Yeah, they can't put anything on the internet that isn't true.
Where'd you hear that? The internet.
Oh, look, here comes my date. I met him on the internet. He's a French model.
Bonjour.
State Farm. More mobile than ever. Get to a better state.
And this will be your premium right here.
Sorry to interrupt. I just want to say I combined home and auto with State Farm.
Saved $760.
Love this guy.
Okay, does it bother anybody else that the mime is talking? Freaky.
Bundle home and auto, and you could save $760.
All right, Mama, let's get going. Nap time is calling my name.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
Premium for the year.
Hi, sorry, just want to say I bundled home and auto with State Farm. Saved $760. Love this guy. So sorry.
Okay, does it bother anybody else that the mime is talking? Freaky.
Savings worth talking about. State Farm.
Are you sure we should take this billboard down?
People find out State Farm does car loans as well as they do insurance. Our bank is through.
Good point. Grab an edge.
Look, there's 2 guys on the State Farm Borrow Better banking sign.
No, for real, there's 2 dudes on the State Farm Borrow Better banking sign.
Breaking news from the State Farm Borrow Better banking sign.
Seeing 2 men that have climbed the Borrow Better banking sign.
Gentlemen, please get down from the State Farm Borrow Better banking sign. Phil, get the hose.
Okay, he's getting the hose.
All right, let's go.
Talk to a State Farm agent about car loans that can save you hundreds. That's borrowing better.
Mr. Goldman loved his family a lot, didn't he, Dad?
He sure did.
That's why he had State Farm life insurance, like you. So his family never has to worry, right?
Mr. Goldman didn't have life insurance.
Why not?
Well, he's just a goldfish.
Ignore him.
You've got questions. Your State Farm agent has answers. Backed by the life insurance company millions of moms and dads already trust. We put the life back in life insurance.
Twin sisters Chris and Cliff Paul set out to unite their fans by creating something everyone could agree on. Having lobbed such ideas as the CP three-legged shorts and a State Farm clipper ship, they finally landed on the perfect answer. The Jordan CP3 ID in Cliff's favorite Argyle. Create your own pair. After all, when it's worn to assist, you know it.
There are moments in life when you should only worry about one thing. More than your car. More than explaining things to your boss. More than your house. There are moments in life when you should really only worry about one thing. Living them. That's why State Farm is here. So you can enjoy moments like this, worry-free.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No. Nope.
Okay, we're gonna act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm gonna break the huddle confidently, and we're gonna call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Great, thanks. The move's wrapped up and our new house is insured.
Lucky we have that good neighbor.
Go Riley!
With State Farm helping protect what matters, you can focus your emotions on the goals ahead.
Come on, everyone!
Joy! We're gonna get hit! Move over! I've got this!
Way to go, Anger!
My pleasure.
We're gonna miss. Come on, now's our chance!
Free up your emotions for what matters most and let State Farm handle the rest. See Disney Pixar's Inside Out in 3D June 19th.
Correct, I have a life mate.
Is that consequential?
With whom are you communicating?
Jake from Planet State Farm.
Jake from Planet State Farm at 0300 hours. State your identity.
It is Jake from Planet State Farm, home of Discount Double Check.
Describe your apparel, Jake from Planet State Farm.
Khakis?
Khakis. Explain.
A dull earthly garment covering male extremities.
Sounds most appropriate.
Save mass quantities, even at 0300 hours. Get to a better state.
We need to replace the microwave cooking device.
Oh, this will cost mass quantities.
Commence the jingle.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, Bildar, how can I help?
Brent Allen, did we receive savings from our Discount Double Check?
Oh, yeah, a bunch.
This pleases me.
Wait, we're in space. I thought you guys were from France.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there in France. See? France?
Wait.
Save mass quantities with a State Farm Discount Double Check.
Oh, man. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're covered, Harry.
Oh, man. You got to do it like this. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, George. Hey, Jim.
Amateurs, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hi, Travis.
Well, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm here for you, Lonnie.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is a new one.
State Farm agents are there whenever you need them.
Up next for Career Day, quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
That State Farm agent said she helps people. What do you do?
I play football.
That's not a job.
Well,
Did you save my dad hundreds with the Discount Double Check?
no, but I was MVP last year.
Mr. Hubble says trophies are for people with self-esteem issues.
Who's Mr. Hubble?
That's Rod Hubble.
No, it is not.
For savings, we're best in class.
Hey, Roger! Discount Double Check!
Get to a better state.
Discount Double Check!
Every time you see me, you say that. Don't you say anything else?
Let me think.
Discount Double Check. Discount Double Check.
Discount Double Check.
Discount Double Check.
No.
Fair enough.
It pays to double check. Save big with State Farm.
And I turn around and there's 3 rattlesnakes.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't worry, Rob, you're covered.
State Farm agents are there whenever you need them.
Wild Mustangs.
I can't believe we live in the middle of all this.
They're supposed to be one of the most gentle creatures in nature.
Really?
I read that once.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Wild Mustangs?
I can't believe we live in the middle of all of this.
They're supposed to be one of the most gentle creatures in nature.
Really?
I don't know. I read that once.
That's why more people save money by combining their home and auto with State Farm. Here to help life go right. State Farm.
Dudes, yeah, been a couple of A-plus roommates. I hate to do this because you guys have been cool with everything. You're cool with my band. You're cool with that English accent phase, remember that?
We're literally out to milk.
And that theater troupe. Bang down up. Hey, could you give me a second, please? But State Farm's helped me be really smart with my money, and I got my own pet now. Oh, no big deal, Mom, Dad. My new place doesn't allow pets. Dylan's gonna have to stay here. One love, Pops.
Start out right in life. With everything from renter's insurance to your first bank account, State Farm is there.
Call you back. Is this my car?
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments,
This is ridiculous!
there's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening!
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Shut up!
Shut up!
That's why State Farm is there.
What a day.
With car insurance for when things go wrong.
What a day!
But also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
What if an insurance company wasn't only there when things went wrong? Because for every tornado, there's a twister. For every crash, an even bigger collision. And for every tailspin, well, tailspins. State Farm understands that getting the most out of life doesn't just mean being there when things go wrong. It's about being here in all of life's moments when things go perfectly right.
7 years, never a scratch.
That's more than a scratch.
State Farm knows it's more than a truck, so why not give it the protection it deserves?
I am so sorry.
Talk to a State Farm agent today.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, though you make my heart a wreck, make my heart a wreck, and you make my life a mess, make my life a mess, yes, a mess of happiness.
While other insurance companies just see a house, we see the home you've worked really hard for. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
This piece is so you. I saw it and I was just like, oh, I have to have it.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
This piece is so you. I saw it and I was like, have to have it.
From renter's insurance to rewards credit cards, State Farm is here to help life go right.
This is more than a bundle. This is more than a combo deal. It's your sanctuary, your home court. It's where everything happens. This is your home, your car, your memories. And you want to be sure they're protected with home and auto insurance. As your State Farm agent, I get it. It's why I'm here.
Here to help life go right. Talk to a State Farm agent today.
What if an insurance company wasn't only there when things went wrong? Because for every tornado, there's a twister. For every crash, an even bigger collision. For every robbery, a heart that's been stolen. For every fire, a dozen flames. And for every tailspin, well, tailspins. State Farm understands that getting the most out of life doesn't just mean being there when things go completely wrong. It's about being here. Here. And here. In all of life's moments. When things go perfectly right.
What does it really mean when they say two people have chemistry? That they know what makes each other tick? Here's the thing about chemistry. It's hard to force it when it doesn't exist. And impossible to deny, when it does.
Chemistry. Did you see me? Why is it so dark in here?
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
A new team, a new beginning, a new mantle to carry. Will I rise to the challenge?
Why is it so dark in here?
James, we'll never have that again.
Next time.
Well, I'm sorry, we'll never have. That's gone. That was the one.
So you'll be here to help protect my car?
State Farm will be here.
Okay. What about here?
Yep. Nice. My screen didn't crack.
Thank goodness. What about
Obviously.
here?
I don't think so.
That makes sense.
What about here?
Here too.
Awesome.
That wasn't my fault.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Sorry, Aaron, I know this stings, but defense wins championships, and we're defending your truck now, so State Farm, you can pack those khakis and go.
Who's protecting my house?
Should I unpack my khakis?
No, you keep those khakis packed.
Oh no. Are you okay, Mike?
Yeah, I had a pretty big fender bender here.
Don't worry. State Farm's got you covered.
That's great to hear. Robin, what's going on?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I think so.
We're gonna get you a tow truck, Mike.
Thank you. Real fender bender going on here. Fender bender. Fender bender. Fender bender. Fender bender. Everybody remain calm. No reason to panic.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
So Josh, you going for our Drive Safe and Safe discount?
Yep. Using the app, driving safe. You wanna go? You wanna go, bro? Hey, do not mess with my discount. You can save up to 30%. Let's go! Nice to meet you. Go get him, Tiger.
Sounds like you've got this.
Yeah, definitely.
Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm. So, Kim, you going for a big Drive Safe and Save discount?
Yep, using the app. I've been quite vigilant.
Sharon says step on it. The meeting started.
Okay, write her back. Dear Sharon, don't mess with my discount.
Faster, Mommy, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I do too, honey, but we're gonna hold it for Mommy's discount. Easy.
But you're in labor.
Don't mess with my discount!
Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm.
Finally got me, Ben.
What's that, Rick?
The Clark Street crater, the mother of all potholes. For decades, it's tormented the people of this town. They try to fill it, but it always returns. Got me good.
But you know, State Farm's got you, too.
Yeah? You hear that? You ain't nothing!
Are you trash talking a pothole?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Home insurance trusted by more people than any other. State Farm.
Mi hija tiene un sueño, Carolina. Quiere ser luchadora.
Y es buena.
Entrena como un animal. Entrena con el perro.
Valentina, no. No.
Con el oso. Valentina, no. No.
¿Con el oso?
Con el oso.
Tranquilo, aquí estamos para ayudar. ¿Y cuál es su nombre de lucha?
Valentina el Torbellín.
No.
Elige a quien esté aquí para ayudar a que la vida vaya bien.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis? Hey, do they ever ask you what you're wearing?
Yeah.
Red sweater, button-down shirt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm so sorry, Preston T. I need to follow my heart.
I know I'm not the smartest or the fastest.
I'm going with Frankie Z.
Jake from State Farm?
Here's the deal. She's not the one for you. Sure, she's got that cool apartment, that brand new car, but she doesn't have good insurance. If she's not gonna protect all her stuff with State Farm, how's she gonna protect her heart? When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. I didn't order a pizza.
I know. But that Parker promo saved me so much on my insurance. I brought you a little something special.
Parker, State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
You're the man.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Pull around back in 20 minutes. I'll hook you up with the good parts.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, man, I appreciate that Rogers rate on my insurance so much. I might let you win today.
Rogers rate? You know State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates?
Really? Is that so? All right. Driver. I come down yet? No Rogers rate, huh?
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
Oh, Patrick?
Nah, fam. Just your typical sneakerhead working here for the employee discount. But speaking of deals, I heard regular guys like me are getting the Patrick price. That can't be real, right?
Listen, State Farm offers rates that fit any budget. Even yours, typical sneakerhead.
Wow, just anyone now?
Yeah.
Man, these just sold out then.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
I guess that's it then, huh?
Yep.
See you around. I knew that was the last time I'd see Tom. The truth is, I was spending too much online, Jake from State Farm.
Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options like bundling home and auto so you get a rate that fits your budget.
Tom, I'm gonna buy my stuff.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Hey, Rogers, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. What's going on?
Jake from State Farm, the perp just confessed. I think. I don't know.
What?
Oh, can't afford streaming anymore, so here we are.
Oh, don't give up what you love. State Farm has options to personalize your policy so you get a rate that fits your budget.
Oh, that's great. The subtitles would be nice.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Dun-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. People assume they can't afford great insurance, but State Farm has surprisingly great rates that fit any budget.
Just like people assume that we have this huge research staff that's feeding us stats.
The pick and roll? It's the Pythagorean theorem in reverse.
Tune into the NBA on ESPN, presented by State Farm.
Okay, Jake from State Farm, I really want that personal price plan. Mr. and Mrs. Alvarez, I save my shrimp tails. I have a whole collection. I keep them in jars under my bed.
You don't need to get that personal. The State Farm personal price plan helps you create an affordable price just for you.
She also plays piano.
Yeah.
With my feet.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. I want that personal price plan. So how's this for personal? I draw mustaches on players' faces when they're asleep.
Coach Reed, you don't need to get that personal to get the State Farm personal price plan. It helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Oh.
Coach, it happened again.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Jake from State Farm. Look, I want that personal price plan, so I'm gonna level with you. I've literally never washed Patrick's practice jersey. Superstitious.
Jeff, you don't need to get that personal. The State Farm personal price plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Yo, Jeff, you sure this is clean?
Absolutely, Patrick.
There you go.
Ugh.
That's on me.
Yeah. Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Buying this boat was a total no-brainer.
Okay, I get it. You say no-brainer and the guy with no brain shows up.
I'm sorry, we met our new boat.
For a new boat? You don't call me. You call State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is...
There?
I was gonna say that.
He's right. Your State Farm agent can help you choose the right coverage for your new boat and your RV. It's kind of a no-brainer. Easy decision.
All right.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is a nightmare.
Someone call for a nightmare? Hang on. That's your nightmare? Some roof damage? I'm a professional. I deal with real nightmares. You just need to sing the State Farm jingle.
State Farm jingle?
Do it!
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm can help with your claim. We're here when you need us.
Great. Can you get rid of it?
Ooh, we getting rid of. Wait.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the leadership of this captain, but getting that captain.
Eyes by motion on the port side. Yarg, missed again. Imagine again.
What are we doing?
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, squalls are coming.
Caitlin Clark from the logo.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo.
Allow me to assist.
Pickles. It worked! Buckets. Now that's a tomato. Sheboygan.
The answer is Sheboygan.
They match. P-E-Z-O-L. Bottom row?
From the logo.
State Farm with the assist. You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman?
Solve the riddle and be free.
What is dusk? You don't have to answer in the form of a question. What is lasagna? What is love?
All right.
What isn't love, you know? Just toss it.
Don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of this guard. But getting that guard.
Where do we even get this guy?
Kevin Barnes, the Franklin Elementary. Okay, stop! Stop! Guys, actually, the city ordinance.
Kevin, come on, get ready.
You
I need you to block 5-0.
You think I have a shot to make the team?
No.
Respect the best, respect the best.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.